A split over a wedding cake and more protests outside a Gresham bakery. Good evening to you. I'm Anna Canzano. The bakery's decision not to make a wedding cake for a lesbian couple has garnered national attention since we first reported on this last week. Inside the bakery, business is booming. K2's Dan Cassuto is live in Gresham. Dan, how many people are protesting out there now?
Well, Anna, all the protesters actually went home. There are more people inside buying cakes and cupcakes than there ever were people protesting outside all day today. In fact, I want to show you here, just about 5 minutes ago, Sweet Cakes by Melissa in Gresham, they put up this sold out sign because they're out of things that they've baked. So many people have been coming to the store today. Now, this all started about a week ago when a lesbian couple came here to Sweet Cakes and they wanted to buy a wedding cake. They probably expected to walk out with one and start picking out a design, but instead the owner, Aaron Klein, and his wife told them to pick out a new bakery. They sent the couple away, saying they don't want to bake cakes for gay weddings. Now, that would probably be a crime. A business open to the public in Oregon is not allowed to discriminate on the basis of sexual orientation. That's why about 24 people came out to protest today, but don't tell that to all the supporters inside.
That's wrong. That's a crime in Oregon. And I need to let people know that, you know, if you're going to do that as a business, there's going to be consequences.
Pulling here and got a delicious cupcake and I met an old friend in there, and they've had to bring in extra help because they've got so much business. It's wonderful.
Well, that's Jim Gann. He obviously thinks the bakery should be allowed to bake cakes for whomever it pleases. We talked to Aaron Klein and Melissa about this, and they told us this is a religious debate, and they'll close down shop if they have to, but they don't want to have to bake cakes for gay weddings. Now, I have Aaron and Melissa here with me here now live. You have been receiving enormous feedback from this. Tell me a little bit about what you've heard over the past week.
You know, just support, lots of support. Support coming through the doors, support coming from, I mean, we get 25, 30 letters a day. For the most part, it's been good. Been some really nasty things put online, a lot of passive-aggressive ways of attacking us. I think there's actually some Photoshop pictures of me going around right now that are pretty messed up. But, you know what, in my opinion, that really shows the morality of the people doing this.
Now, it seems to me from talking to the Commissioner of Labor that there's not really much question that not selling a cake to a gay couple would be a crime in Oregon. What do you think about that?
Well, I think he's going to have to decide what's more important, the Oregon State Constitution or the statute that was passed in 2007. I believe the legislature was told when they went to go put that through that there was going to be issues with religious beliefs and the statute. They dropped the ball by not putting any kind of a exemption for religious beliefs in that.
What do you? Now, I should clarify, not a crime, but illegal against state statute. There's a difference there. Melissa, what do you think? I mean, do you, if a lesbian couple walked in right now or a gay couple and wanted to buy a wedding cake right now, what would your answer be?
It would be, I'm sorry, we don't participate in same-sex weddings.
I noticed there are no more cupcakes here, no more cakes for sale here. What kind of feedback have you been getting from customers all week?
Oh gosh, it's been overwhelming with just the support that's been coming in, and just the people coming in and just telling us that they're praying for us, and thank you for standing up for what we believe in. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that has come in and supported us.
One last very quick question. If the state files the suit or pursues you, are you going to fight this, or what are your plans?
I mean, we're going to keep standing up for what we believe. I mean, this is what it's about. It's just what we believe. So, yeah, I mean, we'll fight it.
Okay, Aaron and Melissa, thank you very much for doing the interview with us, and we're going to send it back to you, Anna. I'm Dan Cassuto, live in Gresham.
Dan, thank you. We can tell you a local baker will be making the couple's wedding cake instead. Laura Widener runs Pastry Girl in Southeast Portland. The couple approached her after being turned down by Klein. She was surprised, considering the couple had previously gone to Sweet Cakes by Melissa for other orders.
It was something they did not expect at all. They went in there, they'd previously gone to them before with an order for a cake. And here's what every small business wants, is return customers. And here someone was returning to them because they so enjoyed the first cake that they made. and then only to be so rudely denied.
Widener won't be the only baker involved. Nationally known pastry chef Duff Goldman from the TV show Ace of Cakes will make a second bride's cake in the style of a groom's cake.